What up, guys? Rub is damn a good buy right now. This is gonna when this thing hits again, guys. Look, went all the way up to like a $15 million market cap. It's got a strong community. They got points, something with points coming out. I think it getting back up into the $8 million range is pretty much a sure thing at some point. It's tested this support here. 1, 2. It just keeps testing it right there. It looks pretty strong. They got this got some run left in it. What's been going on, guys? With just going through Hyperliquid EVM routine. What I'm doing to earn points for this season's airdrop, and I found out that my Hypio baby may have saved my ass because they have a relationship with Hyperbeat, and I think out of all the ones, this is gonna be the most important one, at least that I can think of right now for earning Hyperliquid points. I think these are gonna be worth a lot. I reached the platinum level, and I think literally the only I was accumulating just because I had this Hypio Baby NFT. So I guess I'm good there. I did start, putting money into it, into the vaults. I am doing all of these, even no matter what, if to get as many points as you can. You might as well look at these. You get rewards from HyperFi. You get some HyperSwap points. This tells you what protocols you earn points with. That one's time swap. I'm in as many of these as I can be in. Any of all these right here that earn points, and then I went in all these. I went ahead and did some staking for the heck of it. This is really nice. Your Hyperfolio, it'll come in. It'll scan your wallet. It'll tell you what your NFT collection's worth, what percentage of your portfolio's DeFi versus tokens versus NFT, where all your stuff is. This is awesome. This is the best portfolio tracker out there. It even's gonna now they even add it where it'll tell you how many points you have on different protocols. A lot of lives are being changed or have been changed by doing points and getting airdrops. If there was a chain to make a bet on, Hyperliquid would definitely be it. They already have the reputation for the largest airdrop in the history of crypto last season. This is their the EVM season where we're getting the EVM ecosystem built. And the ecosystem, comprises of the lending protocols. So we got HyperFi, for example. What's the other one? We got another lending, the two main, some big players. We got the HyperFi. We got, where's the link for that? Oh, come on. HyperLend, here we go. HyperLend. So you got your lending protocols. Then we got the exchanges for swapping. Here they got the points. They're going to have Kitten tokens. They're going to have their token generation event this month. I'm bullish on that. They have a TVL of 45 million right now. Daily fees ranging from 30 to, I've seen them $80,000 days, a lot of $50,000 days in fees. And they're just getting started. HyperSwap, I'm in all the, you get in as many pools as you can, go explore. It'll tell you where you can get points here. You can get looped hype points if you do that. This one gives you 5x points. So that's 5x, but if you got any Ethereum anywhere. And if you guys have any Bitcoin and Ethereum to on-ramp, you do that. I have the link in my link tree. You go to unit, hyper unit, and then do it there. You can onboard it real easy and put it in these pools. Hype is just going to keep going up, I think. And if it goes down, it's a buying opportunity. So, what's going on? A lot of social fun drama, Pip and friends. They got this little beef with the Hypio Babies. They're trying to, they put posts out there and they'll tag the Hypio Babies, and they're trying to get their community built. There's a little bit of drama going on. Let's see. Spazio Brothers. This is a wild card. It's an NFT, and they got their own token. I don't even want to look. Like I bought like, oh god, I bought like $800 worth of their token. I don't even want to look at. I don't know. Maybe it'll come back up. We'll see. So I just scan the NFTs. A lot of the NFTs will get you points into places. Let's check out what's going on in the Discords. KittenSwap. Everybody's. This is the KittenSwap Discord. People are getting ready for the token generation event. We're all excited about that. The VE Kittens tokens are gonna pay. How many points you accumulated, and how many VE Kitten tokens you have. You're gonna get paid your percentage of every epoch emission. So of those daily fees, some of that, if you're a VE Kitten token holder, some of that is $34,000 that they made today on a Father's Day, which is on a Sunday. So it's a very, very low trading volume day. So it'd be more than that normally. But if you have enough points in VE Kitten tokens, when this all gets launched this month, you'll be making some of that every day, which is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. Got me some points. Bought me some tokens. Buddy, I think last time I checked, Buddy was hanging around that $18 million market cap. Buddy tends to have a support around 18-20 million. This is definitely the flagship meme coin of the Hyperliquid EVM. They have was before the EVM. That's the number one meme coin of Hyperliquid. But Buddy's the one with the culture behind it. Buddy's definitely the number one meme coin of the EVM. He's built into everything. He's built into the language, the culture of Hyperliquid. He doesn't even need to have memes or anyone shilling him. It's just people just say, all right, buddy, randomly throughout all kinds of posts, conversations. It's just become, all right, buddy. It's just become a part of the culture. So I don't think you can go wrong holding some all right, buddy. I'm holding that. It's probably might help get points. Definitely help get points in the pools. Hyperbeat. Hypio Babies, not much really. Everyone's kind of just chilling out for Father's Day. Although the NFT's up today. It's having Felix Protocol. Forgot about this one. And I was fading Felix. I got in last week. I just started putting what I could in there in the Felix Protocol. And Felix is their stable coin, the native stable coin. And they have two of them actually. Now they have USD HL and FE USD. So Felix USD, and then now we have the USD HL. This is a lending protocol. You can spot trade. This is kind of, I think, tied right into Hypercore. But definitely points are going to be very important on this. I mean, get into get into this, make some deposits. Let's see, I did vanilla. Let's see, I did lend. Yeah, what I did is I just deposited a little bit of USDE. I went and just deposited in each one of these, to get points. So I put some in each one of these. And then I went to here. I went on here in the rewards, and then I looked at eligible liquidity venues, and it just put a little. It just doesn't matter. Just go for it. It's for points. Put a little bit. I put a little bit in each one. So I got some in each one of these, and then in those. So hopefully I'll see where I had 0 points basically as of yesterday. So next week I'll check back in and see where I'm at with that. HyperFi, another lending protocol. Well, I guess you gotta, to see more of the website, I guess you gotta have, it doesn't really show you much if your wallet's not hooked up, but it's basically you're just lending, borrowing, just interact with it, with all these things for the points, trust me. So it's just about going through and using the products, and we're being watched. Everything your wallet's doing is being watched across the whole EVM. It's amazing. Hyperbeat. This is just scanning all your activity to accumulate your points. So as you're going through and doing stuff, this is how you're collecting points for all of these protocols. And if you get in now on this, I think there's still time, because we're right in the middle of it. I'm at platinum level with the Hyperbeat hearts, so right in the middle of the pack, and I've only been collecting points for about 5 weeks, and without even really using it. It's just because I bought an NFT that I think was paying. I don't know. The NFT was paying points, and thank God. But now I'm gonna work it. So it's just a matter of going through. I got links to all these in my link tree, all my resources that I'm using, and that's basically what's going on right now. Just using these protocols to farm the points, and stay safe out there, guys. Stay hungry, and good luck. Catch you next time.